Getting involved in child and human trafficking was a miracle because it was right in front of my eyes. I had no clue. Hi, my name is Syddia Lee-Chee and I am a multicultural external affairs senior strategist towards the public and private sector and also NGOs in the US and globally. It's so ridiculous what is happening in our websites. This was happening globally. Organ harvesting and child forced labor, sex trafficking, it's ridiculous. And extortion and images, and we need resources, we need policy, we need more people. Children are children of God to me, and I think that it's important that we protect them. They are voiceless, they are innocent. So with that in mind, I became an activist and an advocate. We need to prevent this. We need to create more policies. I am very fortunate to be in Washington, D.C., where policies are created, to work with think tanks such as the America First Policy Institute, where I was, we launched recently the Human Trafficking and Child Exploitation Initiative. I say my prayers every day, and there was this day in February 2021 that I had to attend an event in Texas, and I went to the event, and there it was my friend Eduardo Verástegui, who is the producer of Sound of Freedom. I saw the movie, I was shocked. I had no idea about this issue of human trafficking and child trafficking, and this was a drama thriller, very well produced. It was right in front of my eyes, and I was shocked. I was speechless. Eduardo is a dear friend, and at that time I was working as senior advisor to Bob Bonanno, who is the CEO of Goya Foods. So I'm more of an action person. I see something, and this was, to me, this was something unacceptable and happening not only in the US, but in Latin America and worldwide. Eduardo talked to me and told me, please help me. I need to get resources and funds in order to get this movie out of Disney, who at that time had it kind of sequestered, had it kind of shelved. So I talked to all my neighbors, but especially to Bob Bonanno. We did a private screening. He saw the movie along with Dr. Carson at that time, and he was the same. He had the same reaction. He was speechless. He couldn't believe this was happening, and gave the resources. So I started educating myself and networking, and I think that God gave me the task of connecting people and reaching out and creating a partnership and working with a fabulous team at Goya. And we went and traveled. I went to Costa Rica, then to El Salvador. I went to Poland, to Ukraine when the war started. And here in the US, met so many people that are in the front line. They are the experts, and we need to support strongly, because they are the ones that, I pray for every day, that need the resources. When I go to the rescue homes, I talk to the kids, because listening to the survivors is important. They want to see that you have respect and hope. If they don't feel that, sometimes they can go back. And I was very honored and humbled to accept the award of Liberty that was given to me for being served like a liaison for the organization and to help. I feel very honored. As a matter of fact, I have it always right next to me. I have it with me. It's very heavy. It's this one, and I'm very honored to have it. We need more people to become engaged and to educate themselves. This is not a political thing. This is a humanitarian thing. This is a bipartisan thing. Everybody have to get engaged. Families, policies. We have to be supportive. Let's all get together and create an army of hope. And thank you so much for the opportunity. And God bless you all and give you the wisdom and the courage to all of us to keep this fight for goodness against this unacceptable modern form of slavery.
My name is Rosy Orozco, a former congresswoman from Mexico who fought against the cartels and human trafficking. This year, we are launching the Heroes Wanted campaign, shining a light on extraordinary people fighting in the front lines.
So go to kaleido.charity/heroeswanted, watch their stories to help amplify their impact, and vote for the hero who inspires you the most.